Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WarFrame. Alright, so it's been a bit. It's been, oh god, a long time. So long, in fact, that I am so utterly clueless about what the hell we are supposed to do, where to go, how to get there. Yeah. So, yeah. Now we got really into Warframe at a certain point, but then, of course, other games came out, and I was like, ooh, I really like video games, so I'm gonna play them. And oh boy, did this game keep on trucking along, and I was just like, oh, and mind you, I already had to get back into Warframe when everyone else was miles ahead. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, this sucks, but I'll climb my way to the top, or at least to the, like, 30%, maybe. Probably not even that. But I did that. And then I took a break and walked away and played some other games and then forgot about it. And then you guys brought it up to me again. And I was like, oh, right, I love that game. It was tons of fun. And I tried to get back into it. And then I realized, oh, God, this is a lot. This is a lot. And turns out you have to, like, relearn a lot of the things that you were doing. And I don't know where I was going last. Now you might be like, but Grin, you record videos, so you could just go back into those videos and see what you were doing next. No, because I don't think I updated you guys on what my idea was or where I was going. I think the idea is to get to basically beat the war within. Now that is the next mission that is pretty hefty. Also, but I just dedicated a couple days to actually grinding to get to the war within, which we did a couple fun streams, which helped us get to the war within. Basically, you need to get to certain planets and all these things in order to get access to it. So we did that. Now the reason why I wanted to get it is because there's actually, I believe you can actually pilot your non-Warframe character. You're like kind of your actual self. So this little boy here, we can actually eventually pilot and get like cooler abilities and all these awesome things. So yes, I still don't know its stance and whatnot I'm going to go get. But yeah, I don't know. I feel very lost even still when it comes to the combat and all that. But, you know, regardless, let us actually try to do the war within. That is what this part is, and the whole, like, place setting is going to be. I'm going to try to do my best to do it, although, again, I am utterly confused, and I don't know which way I was going. Again, that's the most annoying thing. Like, maybe if I ever do, like, suspect I may take a longer break from the game, I should write myself, like, a note and be like, hey, so by the way, this was our list. Because I think the last thing I left off on was trying to actually build a Warframe. And I was trying to get to like a place where you could farm his parts, and then the game came out, and I was like, all right, well, shit, and yeah, it all went to shit. The war within, let's do it. I guess it just happens, right? Begin. All right.
I'm afraid, sister. Your continuity grows near.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
Woo. Okay. Big boys. Thick boys. There it is. Also, I don't like the addition of our character speaking a great deal. I might be an asshole. It just kind of feels annoying. He always just says something really blandly, like, oh my god, really? We need to protect them. It's like, I don't need this, buddy. Just go away. You're nothing. You're nothing to the story right now. I get it. You're like a pilot. Neat. Get away. Leave me alone. You can, I think, mute it. I just haven't. I'm just being a bitch. Anyways, investigating some shiz. Got it. I only barely remember how to play. And I don't really remember how my weapons work exactly. So yeah, I think I was grinding XP.
Margulis put you into the dream. Tried to heal you. Tried to give you the strength to tame the void within you. In a way, this is where all Tenno were born.
Very
but
cool.
we weren't born here. Were we?
No. When the Zeramin was found adrift, the Orokin did everything they could to erase their mistakes. Transit recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out. The only thing they kept was you. I'm detecting an unknown signature further ahead. Find out who it is and what they're doing.
What do you call it? There's a stupid thing. I think I might have clicked in the options, but basically whenever I melee with my B button, it switches to melee permanently. See? I don't want that. How do I get this to stop? I don't know. I think I may have fixed it. Stop. Why? God. I didn't mean to do that. It kept, yeah, the controls to me, I think it's either my controller's broken or it's just the way that they've worked and I've forgotten how they work. Most likely that one. Yeah. But I know this is like a hold chain gun, but I'm not holding down the button. It's almost like an auto fire, so you gotta apply and then like de-apply it. It's really annoying when your WarFrame just shooting like crazy and you're like, can you please stop, 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 ah! I still remember like muscle memory of the movement, which is nice.
Ooh. I just saw the intruder moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Teshin? What is he doing here? It looks like he's heading to a reservoir. Follow him.
All right. Well, shit.
Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
Don't call me that. What are you doing here?
Yeah, really, dickhead. I mean, honestly, we're a child, but by no means are we actually a child. Like, we've killed thousands of people. It's a whole, well, maybe, I don't know. Whatever your depiction of grown-up is. But, yeah.
What was that?
The Queens.
Queens? The Grenier Queens? Tell me what...
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
Stop saying that.
Follow me again, Tenno, and you will answer to my sword.
I mean, listen, you may be right about us being a kid, but it doesn't mean you're not gonna get killed to us, you know what I mean? It's like nonsense.
The Queens were just an invention of Grenier Command.
Shoot!
No one has ever seen
I'm hitting the
them.
button! Jeez Louise!
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Not with Spectre's masking him. But Tenno, you don't know anything about the Queens. Maybe Teshin alone should.
No. Teshin is not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out a Spectre so you can track him.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting! I'm trying to stop shooting! I'm hitting the button, it's just not doing it! God, it's so fucked! Stop shooting! What the fuck? I'm so mad! It's so stupid! Just melee him, I guess. It's so ridiculously dumb. Is melee the only thing that he can, like, feel? Or can't dodge outwardly? Jesus, I'm trying to shoot and he just like, oh, auto hold down attack. No! My controller's not doing that.
Exfiltrate when you're ready.
Anger. Just rage, annoyance, all of it. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Alright, well, I guess I'll make the best of it. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I'm trying to get him to stop. It just doesn't work. Stop. 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 I have to melee to cancel it. This doesn't feel like this is how this should go. Also gotta build up stacks. Although he, I think, is all based on a specific kind of I can't cut through armor with a Nidus. This is why people really the Nia Detroit or something like that is the best weapon for him because of the armor cut through alike effect and whatnot. It's like my controller stopped shooting. It's almost like I think the WarFrame has this trigger system. It's very weird. Also, I like how they're like, it's important, it's speed, all that stuff, and I'm just like, well, there's enemies to kill, you know. All right. Stop firing. I guess we're gonna keep firing. And we just keep firing. I don't know. See, why? Okay, so it's not just this. Like, this keeps firing even though I'm not holding down the button. It's like it auto fires. Like, like I can't stop it. I hit it once and then it keeps going. And it's driving me nuts. It's making me actually genuinely ferociously mad. I should just go melee. Honestly, melee's just a ton of fun anyway. But still, you like other things to somewhat work, you know? Even if it's just a little bit. Boom! Map jump. Didn't mean to do it that time. More of this. Die! In your damn armor. Jeez. That worked wonderfully. We're starting to build up our stacks pretty well. Kill him. Oh, that was only phase 1. Oh, okay. So now we can track him, I guess. All right. Well, see, he keeps doing that. Like PlayStation, I think it's just because it auto turns on and off because my cord is so fucked. It just doesn't like recognize that I'm actually using it. But I don't think that's the only reason why that's the case. Maybe.
Teshin is trying to mask his location from us, but I have pinpointed a suspicious signal for you to investigate. Find him. We need answers.
Got it. We'll do this last mission and then we'll call it. But apparently it was really good. I remember when this mission came out, everyone was just like, it's the best. And it's apparently very, very good. What do you call it? I was going to say.
All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location. Find him.
I will say, it's quite
Why hasn't
weird.
he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help him.
Pride or shame, he does seem to have some connection to them. Stay on the trail. Finding the queens could give us a tactical advantage against the Grenier.
See, like that I was shooting and it stopped.
Understood.
Weird. Yeah, your robots are annoying because they gotta cut through your armor, your shield. Which again, quite annoying. We just gotta kill everybody. Ooh. The movement in this game you'll never forget though, which is perfect, because it is perfect. It's so good. Stop! Stop! Again! Always stop! Just do this melee because I don't have enough. Yeah, I need to be taking a lot of damage in order for me to be regenerating my power quite a bit, but we do regenerate like all of our power, which is amazing. Which is also why you should play melee, because you get right up in their face and take some damage, which regenerates my power, which is perfect, especially when we have so much health. That might be what's happening. My controller might be getting disconnected in mid-shot. Also, we got some sort of crystal thing, but those decay, which is a real bummer. As I think they do. Oh, if only I had the power. Also, I think they know I'm here. Melee, melee, melee. Also, I think I might be able to complete my one thing that I wanted one time. That was what I think I was trying to do. I think I was trying to farm for a prime. I think it might have been... Was it Ash Prime? I don't know. Maybe it was just the Wukong that I'm thinking of. But there was a character who I really, really wanted to fight. Or like, to get, which was, I think that was it. I'm not sure if this is what I was doing, but it was always my intention to eventually do it. But essentially, my first goal in Warframe was to basically become the ultimate ninja, which was there was this character named Ash, and there was this weapon that was super, super good called the katana, the dragon katana, I think is what it's called. The dragon Nakata,
That's
I
not
think is what it is.
Teshin. It's another one of the specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
Find him. There it is. Do some of this. Are you even able to reflect that? Oh, that's just nuts. I'm feeling pretty weak right now, actually. My health's quite low. How do you fight this guy then? That's the most confusing thing, though. Like, I don't know how to get. Like, this is the worst part about boss fights, is when you're sitting there like an asshole. Like, what the fuck is supposed to happen? You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to use these, like my abilities, nothing goes through. So it's like, well, then is it just this? Your guns? So what if I happen to just not have a good melee class? Is the only way to beat this guy? Like what? There we go, we finally did it. Capture him real quick because I think that's a delayed thing. Also, we are building up some stacks,
Well
not enough
done.
to be all
Return to
perfect.
your ship. I will alert you when I've decrypted this Spectre's control signature.
Perfect. Backwards. Is that right? I will say it's kind of again, yeah. I like in moments like that where I'm like, it doesn't tell you anything about what could work per se, which I think it's just that we have to keep him on we have to keep him on his toes. Like do a little bit of melee, and then when he starts blocking melee, do a little bit of shooting, and when he starts blocking shooting, do a little bit of melee, that kind of thing. So that makes sense. But they don't say shit, so I guess you just gotta flail around until you figure it out. I suppose that makes some sense, albeit annoying. Unfortunately, guys, I do hate to tell you this, but this is I'm recording this on a day when I'm feeling like death. I'm not feeling like death. I just feel like super drained and tired, and like my body. Like it's almost like you haven't slept a full day. Like I feel like that kind of weirdness. Also, it's like, hey, dude, you need to hack, by the way. Also, I like how they added that. They added the auto like reflection thing. Some of this fun. So fun. So fun. Love it so much. Do not lock it down before I can get out. You bastards. I think we did it. Yay. Pretty fun. Pretty cool. I like the premise. I do think it's interesting that it's kind of messing around with the concept of like, we are a child, but it almost, it like doesn't matter when that child possesses such godlike strength, you know what I mean? It's almost like if you were put in a position where you had to learn and you had to take in knowledge, most likely you'd find wisdom, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it just seems like that guy's like...
Sector points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare your Arcwing.
Got it. Oh no. The Arcwing thing. The Arcwing events are the worst. They're awful. I hate them. I think everybody hates them. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I record this. I want to record more when I'm feeling a little more up to it. I feel like this time it was hard for me to say anything because I'm just so tired and blah. Also, I was getting really annoyed because I think my controller keeps disconnecting because my cord is all fucked. So yeah. Anyways, sorry for being a bummer. I am definitely enjoying this. Again, WarFrame is such a game that's just so fun. Again, there are goals, and it is best to kind of have this overarching goal. I feel like we should basically round off Nidus, which I think I need to get a couple more weapons, level up a couple more mods to make it so he's perfect and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, that is roughly it. Thank you kindly for your time. Subscribe button above me as well as subscribe button below me as well as 2 videos to somewhere on your screen. I think they're to my left, depending on where we put everything. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye. Also, it's good to be back in WarFrame.